Jenna Ortega has quickly become one of the most exciting young actresses in Hollywood. From her breakout role in the Netflix series Wednesday to her Scream Queen status in horror films like X and Scream, the 20-year-old star has already amassed an impressive filmography. Here are the top 10 Jenna Ortega movies and TV shows you need to watch right now. Stuck in the Middle. One of Ortega's earliest roles was as Harley Diaz, the middle child in a family of 7 kids, in the Disney Channel sitcom Stuck in the Middle. The show ran for 3 seasons and showcased Ortega's natural comedic timing and charm at a young age. While Stuck in the Middle may have flown under the radar compared to her more recent work, it's a testament to Ortega's talent that she was able to carry a show at just 13 years old. Yes Day, 2021. In this Netflix family comedy, Ortega plays Katie Torres, the teenage daughter of Jennifer Garner and Edgar Ramirez's characters. The premise revolves around the parents having to say yes to their kids' requests for 24 hours. Ortega brings her signature wit and relatability to the role, holding her own against the film's veteran stars. Yes Day is a fun, heartwarming watch that the whole family can enjoy together. You, 2019. Ortega's first foray into more mature content was in the 2nd season of the hit Netflix thriller, You. She played Ellie Alves, the precocious teenage neighbor of Penn Badgley's serial killer Joe Goldberg. Ellie forms an unlikely bond with Joe, not realizing the darkness lurking beneath his charming exterior. Ortega brings depth and nuance to the role, making Ellie one of the season's most compelling characters. Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous. In this Netflix animated series, set in the Jurassic Park universe, she voices Brooklyn, a travel vlogger and one of 6 teens chosen to experience a new adventure camp on Isla Nublar. When the dinosaurs break free and wreak havoc, the group must band together to survive. Ortega brings her signature spunk to Brooklyn, making her a fan-favorite character. The Babysitter, Killer Queen, 2020. In this campy horror comedy sequel to Netflix's The Babysitter, Ortega plays Phoebe, the new girl in town who gets caught up in a satanic blood cult. The film is a wild ride from start to finish, with Ortega gamely throwing herself into the over-the-top antics. While the movie received mixed reviews, critics praised Ortega's committed performance and natural screen presence. The Fallout, 2021. Ortega showcases her dramatic chops in this HBO Max film about the aftermath of a school shooting. She plays Vada, a high school student grappling with PTSD and survivor's guilt in the wake of the tragedy. Ortega delivers a raw, emotionally honest performance that anchors the film. Studio 666, 2022. In this horror comedy, Ortega appears alongside the Foo Fighters as they record an album in a haunted mansion. While Studio 666 is more of a showcase for the band's comedic skills, Ortega makes the most of her screen time as a groupie who gets caught up in the supernatural mayhem. The film is a fun, gory romp that lets Ortega flex her horror muscles in a lighter context. X, 2022. Ortega ventures into slasher territory with this A24 film about a group of amateur pornographers who run afoul of a murderous elderly couple in rural Texas. She plays Lorraine, the shy girlfriend of one of the male performers who gets more than she bargained for on the trip. X is a tense, stylish thriller that pays homage to 70s horror classics like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ortega is a standout as the film's final girl, proving she has the chops to be a modern scream queen. Scream and Scream 6, 2022 and 2023. Ortega cements her status as a horror icon, with her role as Tara Carpenter in the latest installments of the Scream franchise. In the 2022 requel, she plays the younger sister of Melissa Barrera's Sam, who becomes the target of the latest Ghostface killer. Ortega's performance grounds the film's meta-humor with genuine terror and vulnerability. In Scream 6, Tara takes on a more central role as the killings follow her to New York City. Ortega continues to shine as a fierce, resourceful protagonist who can go toe-to-toe with the franchise's masked villain. Wednesday, 2022. The role that catapulted Ortega to superstardom was her pitch-perfect portrayal of Wednesday Addams in Tim Burton's Netflix series. As the iconic goth teen, Ortega nails the character's deadpan wit and macabre sensibilities while also bringing new depth and pathos to the role. From her viral dance scene to her crackling chemistry with co-stars like Christina Ricci and Gwendolyn Christie, Ortega commands the screen in every frame. It's no wonder the show became a cultural phenomenon and cemented Ortega as one of Hollywood's brightest young stars. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos.